All right, here we are. If you are finished with your game and ready to publish to the Construct 3 arcade, meaning your game is live, you can get a link, you can play it all day long. This is how you're going to do it. So, the very first thing you're going to do is you'll come up here to menu. Remember, make sure that you've gone through and your event sheet is everything that you want it to be. I would recommend turning the boss health down because if you play it, 25 is honestly a lot. Maybe 15. You just don't want your player to get bored. Also, remember that one time that we changed this to 5. Well, the higher the number, the less frequent a power-up will be spawned. So choose a number at your will. I would choose something, 50, 45. Those are good numbers, meaning once in a while a power-up will spawn, but not too much. So here we go. Once you know that you're ready to publish, you're going to go to Project Export. You'll click on the Sierra Arcade. I'm going to go ahead and just check these two boxes. What these are saying is that they are going to kind of compress your game and all the different images. So this is going to help save memory and ultimately reduce both the download size and the size of your game. It won't mess up your game. These are kind of features that you really want to consider when you are starting to build really complex games. But for now, you won't notice any difference. Let's click those. So exciting. I love publishing my game. So right here, don't click out. This is the box that you want. And so it has downloaded your file into a zip. So go ahead and download that onto your computer. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come here and click on that link. Now, if you somehow clicked off that box, you're just going to construct. And I haven't looked at this. Oh, right here, you'd go to, so that link was right here, but just in case you clicked out too soon, you could just go to Construct Community Free Arcade. When you log into your account, and if you just click this link, it will bring you to this screen automatically. It will already, if you clicked that link, you'll already be on game submission. Since I'm showing the long way around, I need to figure out, okay, right here, upload a game. And so this is the screen that if you clicked on this link, it would automatically pop up. So you're going to name your game. You can name it anything you want. And then you've got to enter a brief description. If you don't, when you click next, it'll be oh, you got to have 100 characters. So a brief description is great. Anything you want. This is your game. Category, this will be to allow people to find your game. It is our game right now is a shooting game. Status of our game, this is the full game, but check this out. This is really cool. As you continue to build games throughout your game design career, you can always pre-publish a game, and so that could be cool because if we had more time, I would probably say, hey, let's do this as a work in progress, and then we get feedback from our audience. But distance learning, we've had 2/5 of the time. We've had 40% when we usually have 100% of our time. So we're just going to go right here. You're going to rate your game. We've all done a really good job kind of following school appropriate rules. So thank you to rating your game for E for everyone. And then desktops. You might have noticed when we were first in the layout sheet and we were adding, when we were adding inputs, check that out. You can actually make games that are made for your mobile device, but that's not what this game is. So we're going to choose desktops only because we need to use the keys. Next, here we go. You're going to choose the file, and it's going to be the zip file that you just downloaded. If it's not the first thing that pops up, go check your downloads and it should be the first thing there. When you click here, be sure to click this red upload button, otherwise it's not going to upload. Ding! So it's been uploaded. If you wanted, and we won't, you don't need to do this right now, but in the future you might be interested. If you wish to allow visitors to download the source files to see how it was made, you could download the files here. So that's kind of like if you wanted to give people insight to your event sheet. Let's see. So we did all this. Come over here on the left side and you'll see kind of everything that's going on. You're going to need to upload a main game image. It won't let you get past it. So I just uploaded, remember when we created these? Well, it was still in my folder right there. So again, choose whatever you want to upload as your main game image. Click upload. It'll make you crop. It's fine. You don't need to submit game icons. You don't need to submit screenshots. So once you've got all this, you'll hit publish. You'll read all the terms and conditions. You'll say, yes, I read them all. I confirm I am not copywriting or plagiarizing. Publish game. Take this link, copy paste it, put it in an email, send it to all your friends and family, and watch your gameplay go up. If you wanted, you can add, if you see right here, you can add instructions, you can add a longer description. It might be useful. Watch out for the power-ups that randomly spawn from the enemies. The heart gives you an extra life. The shield provides a shield. And the sword provides 10 seconds of triple attack. You might want to write that, especially if your power-ups were as artistically talented as mine were, meaning they weren't that great. And so I just wanted to give this description. If you do change anything, you just got to scroll down here to save, and then you can see your game. Oh, you don't need to upload a new version, but if you... How do I get back to the link? Oh, view on arcade. Did you see that? It said, I was right here and it said view on arcade, and that's how you get back. Yeah, and so then you would see, well, I clicked on the wrong one, but then you would see the description. So cool. Good luck. Happy gaming.